Have you ever wondered how to make those cute little thumbnails that go on your YouTube videos? Well, I'm going to show you how. But first, click on that subscribe button down below and click on that little bell so you'll be notified the next time I have a video that goes live. See you in a minute. Hi, this is Deborah Shaw with DeborahLynnShaw.com, and I'm going to show you how to create those cute thumbnails in Canva. So we're going to go to Canva.com, and you can sign up for a free account. Once you sign up, then you'll log in, and this will be your dashboard. And you simply click on Create a Design. Well, actually, it's right there. And then you can scroll down and look for the thumbnail for YouTube. Social media, here we go, YouTube thumbnail. You click on that and it will load it. Now over here, you just get a white square. So over here you can choose if you want one of these designs, and some are free and some are, you see the little dollar sign pop up. That means you have to pay for that one. So you can get the background from that, or you can upload your own backgrounds, which is, things like this. There's a picture there. You could just drag it out. So once you get your picture on there, you literally just drag it out like that and drag it out. You have to cover all of the white, and then you can reposition it. So you may lose some of the picture of what you have, of what you choose, but you can usually get around and get enough of one. So anyway, that's how you load that one. I'm not going to use that one. I'm going to throw that one away. Or you can also do a background. You just simply click on it and you click on a color. And you can change that color, the shade of that color, just by clicking on this plus sign and dragging this little wheel around. So you can play with that some. You can darken it or lighten it. You can do whatever you want with it. Click off of it and it closes it. You can choose a different color and just click on that. Each one changes the tone or the shade of that color. So you just kind of play around with it. And then, like I said, you can darken it here. So let's go with, let's just leave that bright yellow. It's kind of cute. You could also use these backgrounds, which are, some are free and some are paid. They're just different colors like that. Different designs like this. So you also could use that. And there's, some cute ones there. So you just kind of look and look, and it's almost endless. See that one with the little fish? Any of the free ones, and then if you choose to buy one, then of course you can. But I've never paid any money on here, and I use it all the time. So let's take that one away and go back to, let's do yellow. Okay, now you want to add some text, and you might want to add some other pictures, but let's start with the text. You click on this T, and you just click on Add Some Headings, and it will highlight. So once it's highlighted, you can start typing. So I'm going to say how to use Canva to create, your YouTube thumbnails. And I use this for Facebook post. If I want to make a birthday post for someone, I use Canva for that. You can use it for all kinds of things. So okay, so let's say how to use Canva to create your thumbnails, and then you could add some type of picture, or let's say you want to go to let's say you want to search something. How about an arrow? I actually have a couple. Let's see what already saved, but let's see what it shows. Okay, here's a free one. Let's just choose that one. So how to use Canva to create your thumbnail. So then you can position it the way you want. Let's flip it. Let's flip it going up, pointing at the words, and then let's drag it down and grab the little corners and you drag it down. So this little curvy arrow lets you flip it however you want. And then this, these corners, you grab it with a double arrow and you can size it. So that's okay like that. You can also do like this one. Let me see if that had actually, yeah, that's free. So that's pretty big. So you could flip it. Let's see, where's the little flip thing? And that would kind of go with the, and see, what you drag off of that, where that white square was, it won't show. So if you wanted to use part of it like that, you could, kind of like that, better than the blue. If you don't want something, get this X on it, left click, and hold it down and swish it out. You just throw it away. So how to use Canva to create your thumbnails. And then I have this picture of myself that I like to use on some of these. So I don't know how it looks, but I kind of enjoy using it. So I'm going to use this. Now it's pointing the wrong way, right? So watch this. Nope, let's see. That's not right. How do you flip? Oh, flip it. There it is. Flip it right there. And now I'm pointing the right way. How's that? That pretty good? Okay, so this one's pretty simple, but I just wanted to show you how to do it. You could add a picture in the background if you wanted. Let's see. Well, you could just do anything you want in the background. Let's say you want to use the pool. See, you could upload the pool and say you just want to use it for maybe part of the picture, just right here in the center. Let's just do that. So then let's arrange it. So let's put that in the back. Whoops, it didn't go to, there it goes. See how it does? It went behind my hand and behind the arrow. And now let's say you don't like it so bright. So you click on these little checkerboards and you drag it for the transparency. How about that? And see, and then you could even drag it out and make it, whoops, you have to, whoops, on the wrong one. You have to get on the corners of what you're working on and drag it and make sure it's going to cover the whole thing, and just keep moving it about till you get it big enough, and then put it back over there. Whoops, I need it a little bit longer. Whoops, I moved me. See, you can do this. If I can do it, you can do it. You've got to get the little dotted square around what you're working on, or a dotted outline, I should say. Okay, now let's pull it back down. And now let's pull me back down. See, once I get the square, then I can pull it back down. And once I get the square on this, I could pull it back down. So how to use Canva to create your thumbnails. So see, the yellow's not even showing now. It's behind there. So you can do it either way. So I kind of like that pool there. So let's use it instead. So that's how you do it. You use just click off of it now. That square doesn't show. And then, so let's use this one. And then the way you save it is simply to download it. And be sure it's a PNG if you're going to use it, you know, in some of your marketing. And then download it. And it will drop down into your downloads. You'll be able to see it. And I'm going to show you now, if you're going to use it in your YouTube marketing, when it says create a custom thumbnail, I'll have to go to one that I already have because I don't have one ready to upload. So let me go to my Creator Studio, and there's a new beta system out. I haven't really worked in it yet, but okay, let's just go to an older one and let me edit it so I can show you how to change the thumbnail. So if you want to do a custom thumbnail, here's where you would create it. Well, actually, anyways, you can create a thumbnail. And then you can click on upload, and you can upload it. I'm going to close it because I don't want to mess that one up. But that's how you do it. You just click on it, then you upload it, and it's there. It's that simple. Okay, so I want to show you how to also, if you wanted to add this on for Facebook, say you're doing a Facebook post, you could actually upload it straight from here to Facebook. So let's do a Facebook post. All right, so we've saved this one. So now we're going to come back to Canva. We're going to create a design, and we're going to click on Facebook post. And you see that it's a different shape, but it's already sized the way it needs to be sized. So here again, you can choose any of these they have, and you can choose any. There's lots of free ones, and you can upload your own pictures for the background, or you can use some of these, or you can do a plain background, the same thing as before. So let me just choose an upload. Let's go to I use all of these so much. So, oh, well, let's do this one. And let's drag it out. This is a cute picture. And that's another training there, is how to use pictures from online. That I'll do another training on that sometime. But okay, this is a cute picture. I've seen it quite a bit. So I want to use this one. And then I will do a caption for it. So I'll do my text. And I'm going to add a heading. And remember, it turns blue. And you can barely see it on here. So I'm going to go ahead and change it to white. I may change that color in a minute, but right now it's going to be white. And I'm going to say, not be nice. Whoops, I didn't click in it. Oops, now it's not highlighted. Okay, be nice. It matters. How about that? And then we can just drag this up here, and we can run it out this way so that all the words are, well, you could keep going if you want, make it all on the same line, but that's okay. Okay, and then get that little X so you can move it, and if you move it to the right, watch, you'll see a little line. See there? Now it's centered. If you wanted it up and down, you drag down, and when you get both lines, it's centered in the middle of the page. So watch this. There it is. You've got lines horizontal and vertical. And when you get them both, it's perfectly centered. Okay? I kind of like it down there in the sand. So let's go back to make it black. Whoops, you have the wrong button. Make it black. And it's not showing up very red. Let's make it red. Oh. Yeah, it's red. Okay. And now I don't like that red, so I'm going to make it darker. So you see how you just play around with it till you find something you like? It's still not showing up, is it? How about yellow? Ah, that shows good. Let's do that. Let's use yellow. And then, watch this. If you wanted this not, I think I showed you this before. If you wanted this not to be so bright, you could actually pale it out a little bit. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm in the nice matters part. Get your square around what you're working on. There you go. Now, pale out the picture just a little bit. See how that looks? You can still see the rain. You can still see the characters, but this shows up a little bit bolder. So there you go. And that's it. Now, I like to always put my logo. So since I put this down here, I don't have room. So I'm going to move it up here. And then I like to put my logo on all of my, everything I put on Facebook. So I'm going to go ahead and pick it up. It's down here somewhere. That's not it. There it is. And it shows up pretty big, so I just shrink it. There you go. So make that a little bit darker. Nope, that's not good. I can't get it a color I really like. Let's try that green. How's the green look? It's right on the clouds. See how it is? So, how about that? That's better. Okay, so you can play around with it and do whatever you like here. You can make it any color you want to make it. And you just check on, move it around till you find something. And then you download it. PNG again. And then you go to Facebook, click on what's on your mind, and drag it up there. Whoops, did I click? Yeah, okay, then drag it up there. And it will open up and you can drop it. Let it populate. And then I'll show you a little trick. You probably know it, but just in case you don't, you can come down here. Once you've posted it, then you come down here and you like your own post, because Facebook likes your post to be liked, so you get it started. And then down here, you can add your a link if you'd like to. And so I like to put a link to my blog. So I always, always, always get a link out of the address bar. If you type it in, you might make a mistake. Sometimes it doesn't pick up the HTTP. It doesn't go anywhere. So always do that. And then just paste a link to your blog right there, or whatever you want to, your offer. But the reason you put it in the comment section is because if you have a link up here, or up here, Facebook does not like you to send people off of Facebook. And so they will not show your post very much. Just a very few people will see it. And already they limit how many people see our posts. So every little thing, every little trick of the trade that we can use will help. So like your own post and put your link in the comment. Now you could actually put up here, you could edit this, I could edit this, and I could say, visit my blog. Link in comments. Link is in the, I'm going to say is in the first comment. And then also, Facebook loves emojis, so use them. Use as many as you can. I won't use the exclamation point. That's one I use a lot, but I'm not going to use it on this one. So visit my blog. Link is in the comments. Oops, I need an S. No, it's in the first comment. I don't need an S. Okay. So see there, if I can do it, you can do it. You see I make mistakes all the time, but you just keep going. And then you can share this on a friend's timeline. I like to share it on my sister's timeline because she likes me to, and I like that exposure. She has more friends than I do, so I will share it on Juanita's timeline. Okay. Let's see, I think that'll do it. I don't know if I need to. I think the post will come through. I've forgotten. Okay, so that's that. All right, so that's how you use Canva. Two things I've shown you. One, how to make a thumbnail for your YouTube videos, and the second one was how to make a post and place it on Facebook. So I hope you've enjoyed this. Excuse me. If you have gotten value from this, please like it and share it. Thank you so much. Have a great day. And remember, you have everything you need inside yourself to be successful. You are empowered for abundance. Take care.